Hi guys, hope you're well. Today I'm going to be talking, about Windows 8. Now, as you may already know, I'm visually impaired. I have RP, which is retinitis pigmentosa, and I do use Windows 8. Being a lot of people that don't actually like Windows 8, I don't actually mind it, but I'm going to talk you through a few things to do with Windows in general, about how you can make your computer better so that you can accessorize it, sort of make it so that you can see it better, and everything to do like that. Because obviously I'm visually impaired and I do actually use them, but I'm not entirely sure whether or not everyone knows about them, so I just thought I'd do this little video to inform you all. So hope you enjoy it. Now, there is the first thing that I use, which is high contrast. Now, if you press Alt, Shift and Print Screen, I think it is, you should get the turn on high contrast. You can edit it by going to, I think it's, if you right click, Properties, Display, and it'll tell you during that sort of section how you to change it, edit it to different sizes that you want. Obviously high contrast, if you don't know, is where you invert the colours more or less, which is where basically you turn it all black with white text so that it's a lot easier for you to see. Makes it tons better for me. There is different sizes that you can have it in. I think there's 50, 75, 100 and 200%. I do actually have it in custom because the 200% isn't actually a normal size, but that's what size it's in, I think. Yeah, 200%. So that's the first thing, high contrast. If you have any questions, I must add, please leave in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. The next is the magnifier. Now, in normal Windows, so Windows XP, Vista and 7, you just have the one setting, I think, which is where it's docked, which means that it's just a strip across the top of your screen, which is actually quite helpful because I wish, it's a lot easier rather than moving it around the screen. But in Windows 8 there is a few different settings. You have full screen, obviously, you know what full screen is, it just makes it all the screen. You have preview full screen, stuttering my words, which is, I think it keeps it full screen for about 5-10 minutes, or I think you set it on a time delay, I'm not entirely sure on it. Then you have lens, which basically it's a big box that attaches itself to your mouse, so whatever you're scrolling across, it just magnifies that. And then of course you have the normal docked, which is usually what I have it in, which is just a strip across the top of your screen. You can have it ranging from, I think it's 100% to 1000%. I have it on between 500 and 700, depending on what I'm doing. If I don't actually need it, 9 times out of 10 I close it, but sometimes I do. If I'm wanting to see something very small, then I'll use it, because obviously that's what it's there for. The next is the narrator. Now, if you can't actually see the keyboard or you can't see what's actually on the screen, you have the narrator, which will narrate everything that's on the screen, obviously. You have to go through a few settings to set it up, but once you've done that, it's a few simple settings. I think it's just to choose the speed of the voice that you want it at and how to access it. Basically what that does is it just reads everything that's on the screen. There is a downside to it. It won't read a specific thing, it just reads the entire screen. It doesn't say read if you've got a box open that says Windows Internet Explorer and on that you're using Twitter and you want it to read a certain tweet, it won't do that, it'll just read the entire screen. And yeah, you have to like that, or hopefully Windows will change that. Whether or not they will, I don't know. There is an added thing, which I don't know if you know about this. Most have, I think it's voice control or speech recognition, I think it is on mine. You have to program it, but basically if, for instance, you can't see the keyboard or you can't see the mouse, or you don't really like using the mouse and you can't find the mouse on the screen, you can actually program it so that you can say for instance, open start menu, and it will open the start menu. Then you can say click, I don't know, for instance, Internet Explorer, then it will open Internet Explorer. If you've got favourites, you go favourites, go down to which folder it's in, or click a favourite. Do you know what I mean? It's along the lines. It is a bit of a laborious task trying to set it up, because trust me, I've tried many times, and if you've got a slight accent, it does sort of skew off, so you have to keep programming it just to make sure that it's updated. And I think that's it for Windows. I will be doing one to do with the iPhone/iPad, so if you want to see that, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked watching this one. Make sure to check out all my social media, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Tumblr. Any videos that you have for me to do, please link in the comments below and I'll try to get around to do them. And yeah, hope you have a nice week. Bye!